My name is Rachael Nitya, and I come from Carrickfergus, just a wee bit north of Belfast in Northern Ireland. I would describe myself as a performer. I come from a theatre background, but I've played music all my life as well. So I kind of like to bring those two worlds together. And I'm also in the healing world. So even like the kind of spirituality and consciousness comes into my music, into the performance. Yeah, so I would say kind of a blend of all of that. From a young age, I played piano. I saw a concert pianist on TV when I was like 4 or 5 with an orchestra, and I was like, "Oh, mom, I want to do that." And she was like, "Okay, we'll get you some piano lessons." And like that never happened, but maybe it will. um, but what I found was then when I went to uni, I didn't have my piano with me. I mean, I could have had a keyboard, but I picked up a guitar because my dad had always played guitar and sang. And it just sort of came naturally somehow. And that really got me into writing songs. Somehow just playing like 3 simple chords. It was like, it just flowed through me. So I played around with that for maybe 10 years, and then I actually ran away with the circus for the next 10 years. And through COVID, I ended up in Thailand on this little island. And there was like this lovely community of people that I was connected to. And I just started to write songs from the experiences, the people that I met there. And that turned into me playing some concerts, creating an open mic with a friend, and then getting funding to record some of those songs when I came back to Northern Ireland. The biggest inspirations and influences on my music would be Joni Mitchell and Moloko or Roisin Murphy. It's funny because their music is quite diverse. Like Joni Mitchell is really folk, really like from this like acoustic kind of even jazz kind of background. Actually, another one is Nina Simone. Nina Simone is just one of my absolute heroes. And then Moloko has that like upbeat, party fun thing. And I feel like my music kind of like weaves in and around all those different genres. And like on my album I've got like a disco track, and then I've got like a ballad, like just piano, and then I've got another one that's actually then more influenced by kind of this new age spiritual influence, like artists like Fia, David Dova. I don't know if you don't know that world, you maybe don't know those artists, but they're really incredible, and they bring like mantra in, and they bring just this message as well of like consciousness, peace, coming back to your truth. And yeah, I feel like even the likes of Joni Mitchell, like she is just like such an incredible artist. And I feel like all artists are really trying to touch, really trying to express the inexpressible, like speaking about something eternal. Like, and I just really, my kind of like mission is that my music uplifts and inspires people to come back to their truth, and to remember that like, we are powerful, and in our power, we rise together. So yeah. The show is going to be a mix of music, maybe a little bit of theatricality, some connection. Like I might invite the audience into some reflection, some connection even with each other. I hope that I make people laugh. I hope that I make people feel something, connect with our souls, and have fun. Maybe get up and dance, but also no pressure. Nobody has to do anything. You can just sit and chill out and watch the show and enjoy.
We're already here we go into the new visions on
So I would love to invite you to come to my concert on Friday, the 29th of August. Doors open at 6 o'clock and the show will start at 6:45. We are at 1G1 Studio, Belfast. And this is part of the Temple Arts project in Belfast. Invite your friends, your families, all beings enlightened, seen and unseen. And I cannot wait to connect with you and share what I love to do.